Welcome back. We need 7 more shards to be able to make another minium stone. And it looks like we've got one down there already. Let's kill all these bad boys here. Now I could build a grinder actually to put here. That'd be an interesting thing. So we've got 2 from that bunch. That's not too shabby. So we need to. So we got. Oh, we got 3 from that bunch actually. So we need 4 more total. We have some more to spawn. And then we'll be hunky dory. Here's one. Now the nice thing about doing it like this, I guess, is that I get the experience, don't I? But if you were to do it with just a grinder, I don't think you'd get that. Although I suspect there's a way you could kind of do it, make it happen. Just check if this chest did actually go. There was a chest here, and I believe it went when the server bought, so that's kind of annoying. And while we're here, there's an infinite water source. Let's pick up a bucket of water, always useful. Let's see what's what. If we come in a little bit, it should, yeah, it should spawn one. There we go, and then it should hopefully push all any items here. I suppose I could probably get it so that it came out there, but so let's see what else wants to spawn. Come on. If we, I think if we close, no, I think it can probably spawn almost anywhere just here. Let's wait here for a second. So we'll just have a look at maybe how much a mob grinder costs. Let's have a look at this. So I think this, I can't remember what this is. It's a tin gears, a golden sword, and some plastic sheets and some books. So I could probably build one of these, but I think it would probably be almost worth having it so that, I mean, I've never used one before, but it'd be worth building those for when I can actually capture some of these mobs and create a mob spawner. Now, I don't know how far off one of those I am. Mob. Wait, let's have a look. Spawner. So auto spawner, I think, is what we want. We need nether wart, which we don't have, and magma cream. 2 emeralds they cost. Okay, so they're quite expensive. Obviously, those emeralds are a bugger to get. There's a nice shard of minium. 5, okay, and you need a few more. So that's something we're not going to be considering for a while. Yeah, with the boss spawner, that'd be hilarious. I doubt you can. Can do that one. But I think with Safari nets you can make almost any kind of spawner with this mod here. I've got 12 more zombie brains, which, as we've now found, are a useful way for me to get leather, because you can use the induction smelter to get leather from them, which is nice. So yeah, we're going to make this energetic infuser, which will be good. How expensive are these tesseracts? Okay, they cost a diamond, alright. I don't really know what an energy tesseract does at this point, but I have a feeling they allow you to have wireless power. So when I've expanded my power facility a wee bit, I'm like a Ewok zombie, when I've expanded my power facility a little bit, that's maybe something we can look at doing there. No items from those 3. So that's something we can do. Now, I need to start looking at some of the galactic craft stuff soon, but I don't really know where to start, to be honest. But, you know, some of this doesn't look too expensive. There's a lot of Ingvar involved, and a lot of ferrous metal, I think, so I think we probably need to get a couple of quarries going to get us a load of resources. Maybe I should work towards a quarry. I do quite enjoy mining, so I want to get my power suit going, because then I can explore the world a wee bit. We'll have a look at Mistcraft, maybe, before we get into it. So, I'm losing hunger a lot, but I guess it's smacking these guys with these suckers with the sword that's doing it. What else can we make? So yeah, this energetic infuser is what my main goal is at the moment, because this is what I can charge things with. Most of it actually looks pretty cheap, but it's this shiny ingot, which I've got got another platinum for, so I should be able to make one. But that's going to be a bugger to find that. You do get it as a result of grinding ferrous ore sometimes. Ferrous ore spawns quite near the bottom, I think, from my discovery so far. So once I got my power suit up a bit, well, I'll go mining again. I think probably is what's what. So I'm looking forward to that. So we need one more shot of minium, I think. Let's just double check that for a minium stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, nice. And then we can make an inert stone pretty easy. So hopefully this next one will give us our final minium shard. And then we can be back up to the surface. There we go. Let's kill these bad boys. So I've gone up a few levels just standing here. Nothing there. Okay, a few more. Here we go. Come on, give me this bad boy. Nope. Alright. It's gonna not be that one. Which one's it gonna be? Which one's it gonna be? I'm gonna be. Come on. So one thing I don't know about that auto spawner is, does it work when there isn't a player nearby? I suspect it does. And that'd be really useful, because that's when I can start actually making some honest ones. But obviously they cost 2 emeralds a pop, so I need to think carefully about them. Can you give me a minium shard? There we go, boom. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's get back up. Back up to the surface. I have a feeling there was a shaft down there that was quite interesting, but I kind of blocked it off because I didn't want to get distracted by it right now. Alright, there's my skelly spawner. So yeah, obviously my skelly farm didn't get made because of the server revert. That's annoying. And once again, it's night when I emerge into the world, but that's always the way. So let's get out there and go and see what we can do with this minium stone. Because what I'm going to need is some sand so that I can use. Now it would have been easier for me to go and make some sand, but because I think I lost my minium stone with the server borg, I need to make one anyway. So let's have a look at what we've got. So I've obviously got a full chest of something at the moment, or it's just falling out of the pipes because it's got nowhere to go. They're eventually coming this way, which means I need to actually put a iron pipe here, don't I? So let's grab. Where did I put that wrench? I put it up here, didn't I? I'm going to have to grab that, and we'll sleep so it's daytime. Grab the wrench, sleep till daytime, and maybe we'll make our cactus farm after we've got some of this stuff smelted, because I haven't done that yet, and that's kind of a vanilla thing I'm going to do. And actually there's some cool things I can do with plastic there that I'm going to make the most of. So maybe I'll wait until day for that. But let's grab an iron transport pipe here, and we're going to replace not that one, you bastard. Come back. Let's pick that up. And it's going to fall out on top of me. I probably could do it with that one, but currently my mind is not the right position for me to be trying that. Okay, and now we need a wrench here. There we go. So now it should only be able to flow that way eventually. So let's see what's been fucking this up. Lots of things. All of that stuff in the pulverizer. Don't know why none of it is falling down. Perhaps it can't or won't. Let's put this up here, see what happens. Maybe now it will fall down now that I've cleared out the backlog. And nothing's outputting to here. Oh, because there's now saplings in wood and things, so there's still things coming that way. So let's just put this in here manually for the moment. What else do we have? Okay, so none of this is working. I don't know where that netherrack came from. I must not have this as an input. That's why. There we go. So that's an input. I'm going to put that in there. I think we need some smooth stone, so we're actually going to, once these are done, we're going to do that. But with this cobble, we need to make aluminium stone, so I think that's going to require some gold. Let's put that in there. And some iron. And I think maybe some smooth stone, so let's just check that here. Is that smooth stone? Yeah, and I should have a wee bit of smooth stone somewhere. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. So we should be able to make this minium stone now. I'm going to grab one, and then we're going to make our minium stone, and I don't know why that's not working, but we're going to do it ourselves. And there's a new minium stone, great. And we're going to turn this cobblestone into into sand for the induction smelter. Okay, great. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to get this shiny ore, which we do actually need to pulverize first. So I still don't understand why this is not outputting to this. It needs to see that as an input. It's not. Maybe I need to pick it up and put it down again. And if I use this wrench, that should be fairly easy. And you know what? It's gone and bloody fallen down, hasn't it? Okay, that makes it look like there's a wee bit too much power flowing through because of the bigger. No, so we don't want one of those there. Let's put a pumpkin there for japes and capers. And then we're going to need to axe our way through this. So I hope these things aren't going to blow up. That'd be an arse. Let's get this wood back here, and we'll just put this here to make it nice and tidy. I don't think my engines are on. No, they're not. It's just so this thing is just outputting power to them, I guess. It's seeping power at the moment. Something must. Oh, it's because I've just put down this bad boy. So it should be accepting stuff from the right. There we go. And outputting to the left. There we go. And that should now have put that out as an ingot this way. There we go. Alright, so now it seems to be working. Now for the moment, actually, we're going to close this off and we're going to output to the right. Because we want to try out this shiny nonsense. Platinum ore. Here we go. Let's put this in. That's pulverizing out. Hopefully we get a bit of extra with this. So that gives you 4. And it's not... this needs to be purple. That's why. And then we've got 4 shiny ingots. Brilliant. Alright, so we can now switch this back to orange. Put these shiny ingots away. Put this gold ingot away. Brilliant. Okay, so put that silver away as well. Do we have... I don't need this netherrack on me. Do we have some other ores that need smelting? We do. This redstone here. So this is going to actually just pulverize. We're going to just cancel all outputs here for a sec. Look at that. It gives you 24 per ore. That's really good for per nether ore. So it's going to give me another crap ton of redstone, which is good. This is what we like, because we're a little low on redstone. We've only got a couple of stacks of it, so let that pulverize out, and then we'll look at making this energetic infuser. So netherrack is a side effect of doing nether ores, I think, which is no bad thing, I guess. Netherrack's kind of cool, and I'll use it when I start jazzing up some of this place. Pretty soon, hopefully. I'm starting to get a fair few resources. Diamonds are still a problem. I've only got 8. Let's put some netherrack in there. Okay, so and then we need to look at a boiler as well. But we'll do a cactus farm after this and see where that's at. So let's have a think about this energetic infuser. So the first thing we need, I believe, is we need 2 transmission coils, which are silver and redstone, and 1 reception coil. So I need a bit of copper, a bit of silver, and some redstone. Let's take this stack. And so we'll do 2 of these. Well, we need 1 of these bad boys. I always get that wrong, don't I? So let's get 2 of these. And then we need 1 of these. Have I done that again? Have I somehow managed to... Or is it iron in these things? Ah, that might be why. I had not done it correctly, because I think it's probably iron. So, let's have a look here. What the buggery bollocks? What am I doing here? Redstone reception coil. It's gold! That's why. Silly, silly me. So we need a gold ingot. Great. Put that in the middle. Gold ingot it is. So, we're we got part of it here. Now we need one of our shiny ingots, obviously, and then a machine frame, I think. So a shiny ingot, I suspect, is probably more valuable than diamond. I think I probably got pretty lucky finding that. 2 copper ingots and a machine frame, which of course needs some gold as well. So let's grab one more gold ingot here, which we're pretty low on. Grab one more gold ingot and see what we can create here. Do I not have any gloss on me? I don't, do I? Let's grab that. Do this. Do this. Do this. Bang. And then we're gonna create our energetic infuser. So I believe it's like this, and then shining at the top. No, and then 2 copper either side here. And there we have it, an energetic infuser. So this means that we can actually charge things with Buildcraft power, I believe. Now, this has an input and an output, but I might lock both of those off, because I don't want to actually output thing anywhere. So we're probably getting a little low here. How have these filled up? So we've got full stacks in there again. Let's fill up our engines again, because now we're going to actually have a look at modding our power fist portion of our suit. So the first thing we're going to need to consider is a battery. Now, I'd like to make an HV capacitor. I don't know if I have the tools for it, the resources for it right now. Okay, an energy cell frame. So I could do one HV capacitor. Let's have a look at the MV capacitors. MV. So that just requires an energy conduit, but we do have the diamonds, so maybe we should do it. Okay, so let's do the HV. So what do we need? We need an energy cell frame, which we then need to fill. So we're going to need some hardened glass as well, which means we need to transmute some wood. There we go. And that's pretty easy, into obsidian. Let's grab 20. There we go. So we've got some obsidian. We need to pulverize that out. And we're going to feed that right, actually. And we're going to grab it in the green. Green is going to come in there. We're going to get this obsidian going. Because then we're going to use some load of lead ingots. So how many obsidian dust are we going to get there? I think you only get one per obsidian. So we're going to get 23. So let's get half of that. So we need 10. Well, let's get 12. That should do all of them. We're going to put that bad boy in here, and this isn't going to output to the right. That's a bad idea. Nor is it going to drop that to the bottom. So we're going to put these in here so it can start on that. And we'll get us some hardened glass. That'll be nice. And the other thing we might as well get going is we'll put a stack. Well, let's put this 42 odd redstone into the magma crucible, which doesn't appear to have any power. Why is that, magma crucible? Because you don't seem to have any golden pipes. Do we have? We do have 2 there, so that's good. Put this wood back. Okay, there we go. That's now working. So we'll let that drain into there. We might need some more. So how are we doing here? We've got a load of glass. Let's let that run down and make all that it can. Oh fuck! It's outputting this into here. That's alright there. Actually, we don't mind it outputting into there. We might need to put another stack's worth in. But that's alright, we'll cross that bridge in a sec. So what else do we need? We need, for our HV capacitor, we need some of this wiring, which is copper and silver. So let's build that now. Do we have any silver on us? Yes, we do, just. Now, we did have a stack of this somewhere sitting around. Oh, you silly, silly man. But it got lost when the server balked a bit, I think. So make some more. You get 8 from the stack, so you only need... That's pretty cheap, that bit. What else do we need for this? We need 4 electrum and a diamond. So let's put back some of our... Let's get rid of that. Let's put back some of that. How much electrum do we have? We have enough electrum. 4 electrum and a diamond. Cool. So let's... we might as well make... No, we'll come back to the other pieces. Because we can put smaller batteries in some of the other pieces as well. But now, because we can tool this up pretty well, we're going to put the diamond edge onto it as well. So I think we're good here. We just need some hardened glass now, which we now have tons of. Great, so we can turn that off, put you back that way. Good. So let's have a look here. HV, capacitor. We can now make this energy cell frame, which I believe is what you need to make a tesseract. And we're going to put this in here, and there's thankfully enough redstone in there so that it's going to fill that up for us in a second. Sweet. The other thing this can do, this can actually melt items into magma, I think. If I put stone in there, it'll melt it into lava, which is kind of cool. But I don't really have a use for it right now. It's not very efficient either, but it's just a good way to get magma if you can't be asked to run down the bottom. Okay, so we're pretty close to this HV battery. So here we go. So let's install that into our power glove. That's great. Install. We've got our first piece done. So we now need to look at getting some solenoids, and I think I'm going to need one because I want all of these tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solenoids. Okay. So let's have a look at how we make these. Solenoid. So load of this wire and iron ingots. So we're going to need to pull back. We're going to need our copper back. We'll take the smaller stack. We'll take some iron here. We'll take a little bit more iron just in case. And we're going to need some silver as well. Because we're going to need to make some more of this wire. Let's make a load of it so we don't run out of it. That's good. Okay, sweet. 30 of that wire. How many of these did I need to make? 7, I think it was, wasn't it? So that was the wire down the outside. Is this even going to be enough? No, not yet. But we'll work it out. There we go. Let's get 5 of these. Let me just work this out again. Pick that up. Come on, pick it up. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many do I have there? So 1 more. Okay, so we need a wee bit more wire. It's no problem. That's great. Okay, so we got some wire there. And we're going to make 1 more solenoid. Great. Now we just need some iron ingots, actually, so we can actually now install all of these modules in here, and I don't think these add any add much weight. You can. Oh, look at that! I didn't know you could increase the radius and things like that on these. We'll just keep them normal for now, and we'll play around with some of that stuff later. So we've got all of the basic tools. This thing's cool. It means you can just blast plants and stuff off the ground. So the next thing I want is this ore scanner. So I think I can probably leave these other 2 for the moment. So I need a computer chip and 2 control circuits. Let's have a look at the computer chip first. Computer chip. Okay, so we need another solenoid, and then some more of these transmission coils, and a multimeter. Okay. So let's start on... Oh, and a conductance coil. Okay. So we need 2 more electrum for that. Where is it? Here we go. And we're going to need some redstone on us. Oh, these are conductance coils as well, so we're actually going to need 3 electrum. Good thing I got a wee bit. So let's make those first. 3 of those bad boys. Oh. That's annoying. That was weird. I guess these don't stack, but... Oh, they do stack. Oh, but that seems to be some kind of bug. Let's grab that back. Oh, I must have pressed it early or something. Okay, so we got those. We need a transmission coil, which is a silver ingot. Bang, bang. We're just going to drop these zombie brains off. Oops, we need those back. Kill this another quartz for now. What else do we need? Well, we don't need those on us. We're going to need another solenoid. That was silver down the middle, copper down the sides. I think the first thing we're going to have to go mine for is actually copper. Anyway, there we go, and then iron down the middle, I seem to remember. That's another solenoid. And then for this, we're going to need lead, some copper, and a tin gear, which is surrounding an iron ingot. So we need a bit of tin as well. So let's make this tin gear. Good. Okay. Let's dump this sand off for the second. Okay, cool. We can now, I think, make this with a bit of lead, actually. I forgot to put lead in my basket. So we can now make the multimeter. Done. Okay, sweet. And then I think we can now make a computer chip, can't we? So we need 2 redstone conductance coils, redstone transmission coil, the multimeter, and a solenoid. And why isn't that working? Ah, that's actually a redstone reception coil, so I've made 2 of those by accident. That's no matter, which means I need gold. So let's drop a gold ingot in, or 2. So let's grab one of those. 2 of those. I should have read more carefully. That was a waste of electrum. It's no matter though, because now we can... Am I wrong here? Transmission, conductance, reception. Reception, transmission, conductance, multimeter, solenoid. Computer chip, there we go. So that's the first bit. And what was the other thing? I think control circuit is what was next. Yeah, control circuit. So let's have a look at how we make those. Control circuit. So this needs glowstone, some wiring, and some more electrum. So we're going to need 3 wire. How many do I have left? Okay, so I've got enough wire. Oh no, I need some more wire because I need 6 total. So let's make another set of the wire. We've got the redstone, obviously that's easy. And we need 4 electrum and 4 glowstone dust on us. Okay, so that's easy. We've got that from our trip to the nether. 4 of that, 4 electrum. Brilliant. So we should now be able to make 2 of those, which means we can now put this bad boy in for the scanner. Great. Install. Now the next thing, let's do the scan. Let's pump this up a little bit. Okay, so it does use up energy per block. That's something to bear in mind. So maybe keep it low. Oh, kind of keep it up a little bit. Okay, so there's it in meters. So let's double the radius. Alright, now the other thing we want is a diamond drill. So we're going to need 1 more solenoid and 3 diamonds. So the solenoid, let's put this away in here. You know what, actually we're going to move this into my sort of more mechanical chest. 1 more solenoid, so that was wire down the side, iron in the middle, hunky-dory. Okay, there's our solenoid. Now what was the other part of it? 3 diamonds, wasn't it? So we'll grab 3 other diamonds, and this means at least we can mine everything now. So that's good. And we'll add this in, diamond drill upgrade. Okay, so let's have a look at maybe this railgun. So you need an HP capacitor for that, 2 HP capacitors for that. Let's see if we can get a melee assist.